Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do today is provide you with information on exemptions from any type of immunization or vaccines, especially if you have school-age children. Each state has provisions, okay? And I'm going to show you this list right here. School vaccine requirements and exemptions. And it will show you. Now, most states do have exemptions for religion and for other reasons as well. And all you need to do is go down to your state code and then read what it is. Now, for example, because I'm in New Jersey, here's New Jersey. And it explains, see, there is exemption. So it's Title 26, Health and Vital Statistics, Section 26, 1A, 9.1, exemptions for pupils from mandatory immunization, interference with religious rights, and suspension. All right. So you can get an exemption. Now, you may be asking, okay, well, if I get the exemption based on whatever the statutes are in my state, then what can I do? Well, you can come to this website, and I'm going to leave the link to all of this. Okay. And let's say you're in New Jersey like me. So I'm going to click on New Jersey, and it shows you right here, New Jersey City University, because even college-age students can get this immunization waiver. New Jersey Information System withdrawal form, New Jersey Immunization Information System, and this is where you want to decline your newborn from enrolling. And then it has medical and religious exemption sample letters. So if you look right here, it has the state statute right here that allows you to exempt from mandatory immunization if the parent or guardian objects. So it has the state statute, and then it gives you a sample letter to turn into the school. All right, so you can use the sample letter, or you can come up with your own, if you want to just come up with your own and attach the state statute along with it, which will, make your standing a lot stronger when you turn this in. And it tells you right here, institutions of higher education have 2 additional provisions, and it gives you the exact provision. Conflict with religious belief, a student who submit to the institution of higher learning a written statement that immunization conflicts with religious belief shall not be required to submit a list of immunizations to the institution. All right. So let me go back, get rid of this. And I'm going to play this video because this is a really good video that goes over vaccine exemptions. And again, you just come out, you look for your state, find the form and the statute and provisions for your state. So let me just go ahead. I'm going to play this video for
It's time to lock and load,
Oops.
rock and roll.
This is only a little over 2 minutes. Let me get started here.
It's time to lock and load, rock and roll. Here we go. I've been busy, folks. I've been making a vaccine exemption form database that's going to blow everybody's minds. I tell you, this is by far the most comprehensive information on vaccines that you'll be able to find as far as being able to avoid the policy of the man. Check it out. Click this button right here on the vaccine exemption forms, and you'll end up on this page here. Boom, lo and behold. It's taken a while, but this is by far the most complete listing of vaccine exemption forms, okay? And let me walk you through it. Let's go to Minnesota. Hello, Minnesota. If you'll see here on the very top, exemption forms allowed, medical, philosophical, and religious. This will vary by state, okay? The ones listed below here in bold are all the exemption forms that I was able to find. Let's click on the top one and see where we end up. Boom! Hello. If you'll notice up here in the address bar, it is a PDF file, okay? And I have accurately listed like what it is. If you'll scroll down here, because a lot of them are very confusing, but this one right here, you can see medical exemption, conscientious exemption. And you can see down below it, Minnesota Department of Death. Yep, they got one of those over there too. And then you can see my mouse over here. Check it out. If you click this button, you'll end up saving it to your desktop. And if you click this button, you can print it right out. Okay. So the best way to share this form, you can save this form for yourself, or the best way to share it would be, let's go back one page to this page here. If I scroll down here, you can see all the share buttons down here. While we're down here, all the ones with bullet marks, that's the government agencies. You can go there and listen to what they tell you. Figure it out for yourself. You know, you can go to my information here and find out that these are eugenics weapons that are designed to weaken and damage your immune system, making you more susceptible to all their new various diseases that are coming, you know, to a country near you. So I won't babble on that for a long time. Let's click on Minnesota. Let's go to the Department of Death. Or no, immunization part. Check it out. Boom. You got Minnesota Department of Death. The immunization, all their information's here. And like I said, this whole database here is complete. It's very current. If anybody sees any links that are gone with the bullet points, that's more than likely a government agency has redirected it. It's still there. It's just been redirected for nefarious reasons. And if everybody would share this stuff, I'd be more than grateful. Beware, a lot of videos coming your way. Thanks for everything. Please subscribe to me. Find me on YouTube, especially, and I will catch you later.
Okay. I wanted you to see that because just like there are forms for immunization, there are exemption forms that the government has that says you do not have to take these vaccines and these certain, or turn in a list of shots for your children before they go to school. You can get the government exemption form, okay, that allows you to remove yourself and your children. It's mainly directed towards kids, if anything else. And here's the provision of exempt from vaccination. This is for my state of New Jersey. Okay, so you can be exempt from all of this stuff. They don't want to tell you this because we know they want to depopulate a segment of people off of this earth. And really the ones pushing this, they're the only ones that should be off of this damn earth as far as I'm concerned. But again, you can see state vaccination exemptions, and here's all of the states. So you just click on the one that pertains to you, get that form right away, fill it out. And, you know, if you have to write a letter, you could either write the sample letter that's there or write your own letter along with the state statute and turn that into the school immediately. So they don't be hassling your children anymore about shots, or your grandchildren about getting shots. Okay. And as you can see, there's medical, religious, and philosophical reasons that are allowed, and it will show you each state. And you can just look here on the chart and you can see what each state allows. Some states allow all three, some don't. Okay. In California, for example, they just allow for medical exemptions. You can't do a religious or philosophical type of exemption in that state. And then, of course, you see Colorado right here that allows all three exemptions. So again, I'm going to leave all of this information so that you have it at your disposal. You can go out, you can download the forms for exemption and use it. Use it, especially if you know this is something that you absolutely don't want, especially for your children and your grandchildren. Please tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and also join me on blackspot.com and Black Junction TV. And if you can support my channel, please do by becoming a patron or giving a donation. With a growing audience, I'm getting growing trolling. So it's taken me a lot of time to sort things out on a regular basis. So your support is very, very appreciated. Peace, family.